Focusing on what you can control is a powerful principle that can significantly enhance your mental well-being and overall effectiveness in life. In a world filled with uncertainties and chaos, it's easy to become overwhelmed by circumstances beyond our influence. However, shifting our attention to the aspects we can manage empowers us to navigate challenges more effectively and cultivate a sense of peace and purpose. The first step in embracing this mindset is recognizing the difference between what is within our control and what is not. Many individuals spend considerable time worrying about external factors such as the opinions of others, the economy, or global events. While these concerns are valid, they often lead to anxiety and frustration. Instead, focusing on our reactions, choices, and attitudes is a far more productive use of our energy. By identifying and concentrating on controllable elements, we can regain a sense of agency in our lives. One of the most critical areas where we can exert control is our mindset. How we perceive situations greatly influences our emotional responses and actions. Adopting a positive and proactive mindset can transform challenges into opportunities for growth. When faced with obstacles, instead of dwelling on what went wrong, we can ask ourselves what we can learn from the experience. This shift in perspective not only fosters resilience but also encourages continuous improvement. By focusing on our thoughts and attitudes, we can create a more empowering narrative for ourselves. Another vital aspect of control lies in our daily habits and routines. While we cannot dictate every circumstance that arises, we can choose how we respond to them. Establishing healthy routines can help anchor us in times of uncertainty. This might include regular exercise, mindful practices such as meditation, or prioritizing self-care. These habits not only enhance our physical and mental health but also provide a sense of stability amidst external chaos. By cultivating a structured routine, we can create an environment that supports our well-being and productivity. Effective communication is another area where we can exert control. How we express ourselves and interact with others can significantly impact our relationships and outcomes. By focusing on clear and constructive communication, we can foster understanding and collaboration. This includes active listening, expressing our needs, and addressing conflicts with empathy. When we take charge of our interactions, we create a positive ripple effect that can improve both personal and professional relationships. Additionally, setting realistic goals allows us to maintain focus on what we can control. By breaking larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks, we can create a clear path forward. This approach not only minimizes overwhelm but also provides a sense of accomplishment as we progress. Celebrating these small victories reinforces our sense of agency and motivates us to keep moving forward. When we focus on achievable goals, we empower ourselves to take actionable steps toward the future we desire. Moreover, practicing gratitude can enhance our ability to focus on controllable aspects of life. When we consciously acknowledge the positive elements in our lives, we shift our focus away from what we lack or cannot change. Keeping a gratitude journal or taking moments each day to reflect on what we appreciate can foster a more positive outlook. This practice helps us recognize the abundance in our lives, reinforcing our ability to control our perspective and emotional responses. It is also important to remember that while we may not control external circumstances, we can choose how we engage with them. Developing a proactive approach means actively seeking solutions instead of succumbing to despair. Whether it's finding resources to cope with a challenging situation or seeking support from others, taking initiative empowers us to navigate life's complexities. This proactive stance reinforces our sense of agency and encourages a mindset focused on possibilities rather than limitations. In conclusion, focusing on what you can control is a transformative practice that enhances resilience and overall well-being. By shifting our attention to our mindset, daily habits, communication, and goal setting, we reclaim our sense of agency in an unpredictable world. Practicing gratitude and adopting a proactive approach further strengthens our ability to navigate challenges with grace and confidence. Ultimately, embracing this mindset not only fosters personal growth but also cultivates a deeper sense of peace and fulfillment, allowing us to thrive even amidst uncertainty.